Probably shouldn't be doing this while I'm driving. A while back, I posted a video, short on YouTube Shorts, you know, of me fishing. And on the caption, it said, like and subscribe, or if you all think I should do some IRL. And you answered and demanded, Clay, well, this is the kind of content we need. I got with a buddy of mine, One Eye Bry. He's my best friend, one of my good buddies. He came up with a really good idea. He's like, Clay, why don't you come up with a segment that's called Casual Clay? So that's what we're doing. What you will find within Casual Clay is basically like my everyday life. One cool thing about One Eye Bry's farm is a whole lot of people don't really get the opportunity to say that they are the 5th generation, same family for 5 generations. 5 generations, people, have farmed the same land. Not a whole lot of people can say that, and I find that very, very cool. Hold on here. Hello. We are now headed out to the farm. We got to lay some hay. We got called one section of the cows, mountain cows. I mean, these cows, they walk these hills, man. I'd hate to be kicked by one of them, that's for sure. So you guys will see that happen today. You'll see any kind of craziness that me and One Eye Bry get into, because believe it or not, the last time had came out and had to work cows. We had a dead cow, unfortunately, RIP. Miss Willie Suhu, she ended up passing away on us overnight. This was before I went on my Minnesota trip. We had Miss Wendy Sue, that's what I'm gonna call her, Miss Wendy Sue Luhu. She had passed away on us, and obviously, you know, there's not really much you could do with a dead cow other than drag it to the side of the road and call the services come and get it. For some of you locals, you know what else you could do with that cow. And let me tell you, we're getting a camera out there at some point this week. We're gonna track down this herd of coyotes. We're on the Long Branch side now. It's gonna show you a few things. It's kind of cool. A little historic background. I think it would be pretty cool for you guys to see. We got our puppies here. We got Willie Lou and Hudson. So this one's Hudson. Son, yeah, you know, you guys can smell Gabby on me. Hudson will sit there and attack her, and Willie Lou's like, buddy, I'm just trying to chill. We got One Eye Bry's place out here. This building here that they remodeled, I believe, has been standing on the same foundation for 150 years. And on the inside, they didn't change much. So everything on the inside is still basically original. All original flooring, all original base beams. I mean, beams in general, everything inside this house is still all original. If we weren't in such a hurry right now, because we got out here doing this late, we got to get the hay to the cows. What else we got to do?
Just that.
Just that?
Feeding hay.
Yeah, we're feeding hay, and then, no, I thought you said we was taking a look at...
Hudson, get in here.
Hudson, get in here. I thought you said we was taking a look at the bush hog.
Oh, yeah, we can. We can take a look at it. Apparently there's a pen we have to put in or something.
Now what we're going to be doing is we're going down here, load up a hay bale, which that terrain is a little, like I said, there's a reason why we call them mountain cows. Then we got to go over to the Ponderosa main farm and take care of the ones over there. So those are the 2 things that we're doing today, and then we're going to take a look at the bush hog, see if there's anything we can do with the bush hog. Then I believe Bryclops 3000 wants to. We'll be headed down to the spillway at the river to see if we can catch ourselves a bass, a largemouth bass on a musky lure. Locals always say largemouth bass and smallmouth bass love their musky lures.
This is the area where
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a pretty one too, man. So One-Eye Brian's got a cow. I think, pretty sure that's her. Yeah, that's definitely her.
That's the thoroughbred.
This one is the thoroughbred.
Yeah, she's the one who
But she's as pretty as can be, guys. She's almost gray. Like, she's not black, she's not white, she's not brown. She's almost gray, and she's beautiful as all get out. And she's got curls on the top of her head. Son, look at her. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. It's feeding time. Come on and eat.
Look at her.
Yeah, man, she's excited, buddy. Look at her, she's trying to stop you too, man. God dang, don't kick me. She's honestly one of the better cows. The rest of them are crazier than heck. This is a pond where me and One-Eye Bri learned how to fish and taught ourselves everything.
And it turned over,
yeah, and then it turned over, unfortunately. But it had a bunch of like, probably had 12-inch smallmouth in them and 12-inch largemouth bass. I mean, there wasn't no size to them, but there were so many of them, you could throw any bait at them and they would just bite. I mean, they would bite good too. But let's get you all set up here. Yeah, man, their coats do feel good.
Oh yeah,
they got some thick coats already.
They were surviving in this area long before we were.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Here's a sweet one.
Now, Bryce, is this the same herd that your grandfather had?
No, so we sold most of his cows. We bought these cows probably about 8 years ago, and we'll probably get another 4 or 5 years out of them. Probably sell the moms, because we run a cow calving project, a bull that impregnates the cows, and then we sell the calves. Like this one right here, he should have been on the bus. But so the older cows have more matted hair, but look at him. That's actually
get out of your way, Hank.
This is actually how the winter coats look.
Oh yeah, like real thick.
Yeah, real thick like that. But see, since the older cows, they're older, it's a little bit more matted down. So
this one here, fellas, this one right here is red. It's all red right there, as you can tell. I mean, he's. Yeah, you had him young whenever you all had Blue, didn't you?
Yeah.
So Blue was honestly their like go-to bull for just about anything they ever needed. But Blue's gone now, and now we got Red.
Well, so Red and Blue was the bigger bull, and he'd beat him, and Red would get into it, and he'd beat Red's ass, and then he died from something. I don't know what he had. We found out, so we could smell something dead down the holler, so I went down there and started looking.
Yeah, them 3 right there. Them 4 right there.
No, they don't need to go. Those are those are
2 on the left,
those
right?
did it, all four of those.
Yeah.
And even those 2 back there. Yeah, that one with a white face, we could potentially sell him, but the rest of them, they got about 4 or 5 months left.
So the pellets that we just laid out, can you explain to them?
So that is a protein mixed pellet. So it's got corn, grain, but it's got a higher protein amount in it, just that helps them, protein gains, weight, that's what you want. And then this winter, we're probably gonna put out some syrup, syrup is a reference to a byproduct of beer. Beer, when you make it, it's very thick and full of carbs.
Oh, is there 2?
7 piece of it.
Gotcha. Yeah, one thing out here, probably not the best idea to lay out or release boons out, or shoot, probably not the best idea to release your boon. God dang, having a stroke. It's probably not the best idea to release your balloons out here in the country. Balloons end up finding their way into fields, which can kill cows if they find their way to the balloon.
You can eat it and it can cause problems. The biggest problem is, at night when the balloons start coming down, and they'll do it with horses and goats and sheep. It can cause a stampede, or it can cause a horse to run through a fence or something, because the balloon will touch them when they're asleep or land on them and they don't know what it is, so they start freaking out. and it just causes them stress and stuff, and that's just, it's not worth it, man.
We're gonna watch One-Eye Bri go get himself a hay bale.
We're gonna take a break.
GoPro died, not a big deal. So as you all can tell too in the videos, well, maybe the video doesn't do One-Eye Bri any justice, but everyone in his family is well over 6 foot. So I just had to readjust his seat in this truck. And let me tell you, it was like I was moving at a good foot. I mean, I was sitting basically in a hole, but now we got it all situated. One-Eye Bri, he's out in front of me with the Massey. He's taking the Massey. He's gonna go over here, stab two hay bales and drop them on over the fence. And yeah, we're gonna see how that works out. So we'll see. He's getting a hay bale right now as we speak, and all I'm doing is I'm just following him. That's it. So yeah, so here's the hay bales, guys, that we cut just a couple weeks back. Some of the ones back here in the back that got plastic on them, the wraps, they're a little bit older. That's actually the ones that Big Tom wanted us to grab. So One-Eye Bri needs me to back up. He don't want me driving straight through all that stuff. So we're going back up here, go on back to where the cows were. So One-Eye Bri requested me to hang on to a knife. I'm grabbing that for him right now.
This is a net wrapped hay roll. You can use baling twine or net wrapping. This keeps it better for longer, but it's a pain to get the netting off. You gotta cut it off. Yep, just gotta check my mouth. Disgusting.
You want me to go ahead and dump it? They're already coming. Here they come, boy. Let's go see what One-Eye Bri's got going on. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna get this, god dang son, this netting wraps around everything, don't it? It don't matter what it is. Come here, baby girl. She's like, yeah, you're gonna feed me. She's saying, that truck ain't going nowhere, honey. I don't wanna bump you. Okay, so what we are doing now, guys, is we are actually going back over here. We're getting ready to head on over to the mountain cows. We're going to do pretty much the same thing. We're going to drop 2 hay bales for them, and then we are going to give them some feeds. All right, so guys, we're now headed to the mountain cows. Oh, that was the name of that. That wasn't the actual.
No. These are the Pioneer cows. Mountain cows.
All right, you guys are gonna be left with One-Eye Bri. I'm getting on the 5610. 5610 as of right now. And the reason why I had to question that is because I keep calling it the 5710.
Well, we got 2 tractors. Yeah. So we are on our way to the Pioneer cows. We're about to watch Clay pass by if he don't wreck the thing.
We got a tractor up here on the hill. Now we are moving the truck. We'll be taking that truck, pulling it on through this gate as soon as I get it open. Bro, it's been, oh, that's the dummy. That's the dummy, ain't it? Yeah, because you just got to go right here. Is it? Well, yeah. So what we gotta do now is we gotta get these daggone cows up out of here. Just for right now. One-Eye Bri, he's pulling the truck through now.
I'll be in. Get in.
Yeah, here we go, boy. Oh, dang, go. What's funny is every single one of these, oh dang son, dang, woo! I ain't gonna lie, I thought that cow was gonna flip that other one.
Well, it's happened.
It's happened, he said, it's happened. Gee.
Put it in the mud, try to aim them in the grass.
Get it in the grass, I got you. I told him I wasn't gonna video. Hold on, I need to probably hold it like this. I can't block that mic, but I know that wind's probably screwing the audio right now, probably right about now. So I'll hold it with my right hand, as long as my fat ass finger don't get in the way. So I told him I wasn't gonna video this part, but I lied. I'm gonna go ahead and video it. And the reason being, it's already getting dark. Camera's actually not really doing justice for it and on how dark it is right now. It's getting dark almost dead on 5 o'clock. So as you all probably heard me a little earlier, sorry, I got you guys kind of mounted up on a little spot right now. Like I said, GoPro died on me. As I said earlier, you know, we were wanting to go look to where we could put a deer blind out tomorrow. And the field that we would be hunting out of is actually right here. And it's got a good thicket, the tree line, that's probably about a good 2 acres deep of tree line. There's enough room in there for deer to feel safe and also get food and running water. I think it's gonna produce an exciting video. I think it's also gonna produce a pretty good hunt. But I believe One Eye Bri is about done now. Well guys, that's gonna be it for us today. Tomorrow we've got a few things planned. I don't know how or how many times I'm gonna post a week. I'm gonna honestly try to stay as busy as I can just about every day I'm off work, after work. We may just try to throw something together to give you guys something to look at or use as background sound while you're sitting there scrolling. But we are headed on out of here and about time for us to honestly hit the hay. Thank you guys for hanging out. Other than that, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what I can work on. Let me know what I can do better, whatever it may be. I'll see y'all in the next one.